It's working.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. Fresh way.
Alright guys, I don't know where I left off at, but I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. Currently, I have everything wired up. I have the wires loomed and taped up, coming to the fuse box. I have the fuel rail that I went and got at the junkyard, and fittings right there going to the back. I have the fuel lines coming to the back to this Corvette fuel filter and fuel regulator, and I have it going to the tank. And now that I know that the pump works, I'm going to now drop the tank so that I can put the new aftermarket fuel pump that I have. Got the transmission, the pan, put the pan on. I also redid the transmission lines because I didn't like the way it was ran before with the hard lines all the way back, so I put the fuel lines right here. So I took off the old fuel pump, and I already have the new one installed. I put the old fuel filter on it because it was clean. It's only dirty because of my hands. They were a little bit greasy. But now I'm letting the soldering iron heat up so I can solder this plug and cut that one and put it in. And then all I will have to do is install it in the truck, turn it on, and maybe we get power. And then I should be able to turn on the truck technically. I tried yesterday, but it didn't turn on because supposedly the stock C10 fuel pump only has so much flow. So we'll see what happens. I've been working on this truck every day after work, busting my ass off. I've been really sick. I don't know if y'all watched the last video, but I was playing in the rain and it was really bad. I ended up getting really sick and it was a shit show. I missed like 5 days of work. Not really 5, but like maybe 3 or 4. It was terrible. I'm still pretty sick. Still getting over. Hopefully everything comes out good and we can turn it on today. Alright, so it's finished and all soldered up. Got the heat shrink on it. Got the connector zip tied. Ended up taking this off because it's supposed to be connected already. And that's it. It's time to drop it in. And then maybe we get to turn on the vehicle. Alright, so everything's connected. I got the battery plugged on or put on. Now it's gonna be time to hear if the pump primes. Nothing. Alright, so we got some good news and some bad news. Some good news is that the pump is working, but the bad news is that it's leaking everywhere. Terrible. But for a quick second, I'll turn it on and let y'all see that it's working. Yep, there it is. It's on. It turns on. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, but for the meantime, I'm gonna start putting everything else on. Put in the radiator, and I don't know what else. Really, just finishing up this project. All right, guys. So I just fixed the leaking fuel system. Right now, I'm gonna give it the first proper turn on, and hopefully it'll stay on, and we can hear it running for the first time. Fuel pump is priming. Maybe one more time. Sick. Alright guys, as you can see, the truck is running, there's no fuel leak. Everything seems to be working just as I suspected. The truck runs really good, or the motor runs really good. Got no leaks from the transmission. Everything is working as I thought. Man, that's crazy. That's wild. I'm so happy. And it shuts off with the key. Holy moly, that is so crazy. I can't believe it. I need to get this truck to another shop so they could do my drive shaft. And after the drive shaft is done, the truck should be ready to drive. Right now, we're going to start working on maybe throwing in the radiator, start getting the cooling system down, and just buttoning things up in the engine bay so I could take it down and put it on the ground. Now things are starting to look good. Maybe in a week or in less than a week or a week, I should be able to have the truck driving on the road. And man, I cannot wait. Look at that. Oh man, I can't get over this. Oh man. After the truck is able to drive and I get the drive shaft, I'll be taking it to get tuned, and that'll be the end of this motor swap. And then the fun begins. I get to start doing things like the interior, maybe dropping the truck correctly because it's on cut springs. I could put the dash back on. Oh man, this is crazy.